right, so, check this out. This one, been wanting one of these. So, this is the farmhouse style sink that I'm going to be installing. So, I got my farmhouse, got my property, got this really great shed, and I really needed something that where I could really entertain guests. So I'm just gonna take this thing out here. These are a really good size. Here we go. Look at that. Oh, that's nice. All right, so check this out. This is so pretty. Look at that. All right, so this is like I said, this is a farmhouse style, which is going to be great. Very beautifully packaged. I like that. It's very neat, very compact. I think that's how we do it. Yeah, 33 long, 18 wide. Look at that. Comes with a grid, or it's like a layout where you can do. Shows you how to do either kind of a bevel to one, a negative reveal or a zero finish, which we'll kind of go into, I think, as we do it. Pretty great. Now look at this. So this sink is fantastic. It has a cutting board that rests. See, there's like an edge, so you can slide it around. It has a tray for washing, fruit, vegetables, whatever, you name it. So you can literally wash, chop. I'm a chef. I love cooking food. I'm all about it. Comes with everything you need to install it, really, for the most part. Now, obviously, I think you'll need a couple tools, but now I'm going to go through it and we'll just see how it goes. Yeah, so this sink is it's T304 stainless steel. It's a 16 gauge, so it's got some decent, a little bit of weight to it. It's good quality. Oh yeah, so this is the drain that goes up underneath here, which we'll install. Has a really beautiful flush cap on it, which I really like that. So I want to take a look at that. Look at how cool that is. See that? So when look at that. See, got the mesh catching tray, so nothing gets in. I really like that. It's very flush. I hate when food drops into your sink. So it's got that in there, and you can easily take it out. I love that. And if you need to close it, it's almost perfectly flush. So that's really great. We'll install that, see how that works. Look at that. So just beautiful. Everything is very beautifully packaged. But yeah, this is like I said, it's a T304. It's a 16 gauge, so it's heavy duty enough. I think, like, obviously it's not like a commercial kitchen, but that's not what you bought it for, right? So look at this. This is great. Let's just look at all the goodies out here. That's awesome. Okay, look at that. Yeah, wow. Look at that. Yeah, another one. It's like just a rack for laying anything out. I guess for drying too. You could dry things on it. Again, everything just goes side to side because this is that farmhouse style. Yeah, I'm going to install this thing. We're going to test everything out. Got the clips that we'll use to mount to my beautiful countertop that I got. So let's do this. So let's actually pop this thing out. Let's take it out of the packaging. Oh, look at that. So see, if you actually look right here, this is one of the things that's great. This little bit right here is a sound dampening. It's just a little bit of an extra. And there's one on the other side too. It's for sound dampening. That way, as the sink is running, the water's hitting it, you're not getting that noise. And maybe a lot of other ones do. Wow, this is nice. I've always wanted one. I always love seeing these on TV and in movies and stuff. So, they're all over. One here. Oh, and another thing, look at this. So there's also the grate. Okay, I have to cut this. But in here, there's also the grate that if you need to be up off the actual sink to protect the sink, you don't want to scratch it up. I don't think it'll scratch, but just to keep it elevated, there's that grate that goes along the entire bottom. Again, 33 in length, 18 in width, a lot of space to do things with. So I'm going to go ahead and install it. I'm going to test it out. I'm really excited. Let's get to it. So here's what's exciting. Look at this beautiful piece of counter that I have. This beautiful wood. sealed, so it's waterproof. Check this out. Look, let's just want to take a look at this. So this is what it's gonna look like when it's done. That is so gorgeous. Look at that. So we're not gonna do a negative. We're just gonna do flush directly, and it's gonna be gorgeous. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip this thing over. I already have a measured off for the faucet. We're gonna have this beautiful faucet coming out. Look at that. I'm so excited for this. So let's get started. All right. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a hole saw cutter, and we're gonna put a hole in there. Now, you only have to do this if you are putting into new counter space and you don't already have a hole for your beautiful faucet. So we're gonna make a hole. All right, so after I cut the hole for my awesome faucet, what I'm actually gonna do is we're gonna run a bead of silicone. It's 100% silicone. It's waterproof. That's what you want, just so that water doesn't go dripping down underneath that edge. So you want to seal that off. And after that, we're going to use these undermount clips. So it's going to go in here. We'll put these in, and we're going to run through that and make a nice seal. All right, so after I ran with the bead, so ran all the way around, made sure we positioned it so it was flush. You can see inside of there maybe. That way, lined everything up perfectly. Now we're using the silicone caulk. We have a seal. We're going to use these undermount clips that come with it, which is really great. They're gonna sit kind of like this. You know, I placed mine, set mine up. Now what's cool is that it gives you mounting clips for granite. So this, if you have a granite countertop, you would drill a hole, glue them in, and then they would actually go right into it, and then you would use these bolts that would go in there through the clip. Now we're using a wood, which is a little bit easier to work with, so I'm just going to use screws, and we're going to just put it in and secure the sink that way, especially since we already have the seal all the way around, which helps grip, make it waterproof, and this will hold it all together. So let's do it. So again, I really want to mention these are has the sound panels, so that way when the water's running, it's not drumming loud in here, which I think is a really great feature. I'm so excited to use this, really test this thing out. And the next thing we're going to do before we flip it over is to install the drain. The easiest way to do it. Flip around, go up underneath. You have a ring right here. Pretty self-explanatory, but in case you need to see it.
There are two gaskets, basically.
Yeah, so you have two gaskets.
Rubber gasket.
Rubber.
One inside, one outside.
Yeah, one inside, one outside. Give you a nice waterproof seal.
Okay.
And there you go, and obviously your PVC or your copper pipe go there. Oh, look at that. So we're almost ready. Look at this. I have my beautiful faucet we've installed here. Check that out. We are almost ready to go. I'm going to hook this thing up to water. Another feature I actually forgot, which I really like. It has a low center divider. It has this 10-inch deep bowl, low center divider. Look at that. And then this goes in, right? It has, this is a rack. It goes right in there, right over top. Just let everything sit. Like I said, the bowl. So this is have a tray for washing your vegetables, fruit, whatever. And then of course, we're gonna put our cutting board to the test. And look at this. This is great. Like everything shifts around. There's space for everything. Even we have the drying rack if you want to, if you're gonna dry something. I mean, look at that. Literally everything fits. That is so perfect. I'm gonna put it to the test right now. So I got my outdoor grill. I got my smoker, got my picnic tables, got my fire pit. I have my refrigerator, got my ice cream machine even. What I need is I need a sink. We're gonna actually install it right here so I can entertain guests. I mean, this sink is versatile. Now, obviously you can use it in your indoor kitchen where I think a lot of people are going to, but for me, I have this beautiful space to entertain people, to have guests, and I'm gonna need something that I can prep food very quickly, very easily, especially for a lot of people because I have all this space. So let's set it up. Let's start using it. So guys, there it was. I mean, this sink is perfect. It's a 33 by 18 by 10 inches deep. That 10 inches of the bowl is phenomenal. You can put all the pots and pans in there. It's great. The stainless steel is absolutely gorgeous. It's beautiful. It's high quality. It's a 16 gauge 304 stainless steel. I think that's perfect. It cleans up nicely. It's very robust. It's very quiet. All the sound paneling that's built around it makes for a quiet use. I think it's awesome. All the accessories, the cutting board, the drying rack, the washing tray. That washing tray is a particular favorite because I cook a lot of vegetables, a lot of meat. It's perfect just to move things around. It's awesome. I mean, and for my space right here, where I entertain all my guests and family, I mean, it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. I think I'm gonna get another one for my own kitchen, and then I'll install that one next.